I gotta be honest, when I heard that Eddie Burback was no longer with us, I was crushed. Felt like I swallowed a cluster grenade full of hornets in my tum-tum. Then when I found out it was this giraffe of a clown, oh, I clicked my heels together in the air, thrice with glee. Hoo-wee! Saw your little Rainforest Cafe video there, champ. You and Eddie Burback. I love how in every duo there is a pretty one and a funny one. Eddie's both. Now, some of you may be familiar with Ted's videos where he impersonates a milkman and feeds milk to teens. I'll never forget the day I found out about your little milk videos, Ted. I was depressed, writing in my journal, per usual. I wrote, "Dear Diary, today was miserable. Hopefully tomorrow will be butter. Ha ha." Same entry every day for years. But then my sick wife bursts into the room and she goes, honey, she says, good news, someone is spreading the good word of mammal milk again. For the first time since the Great War, I felt joy and hope. And then when I saw that comedy video of yours, and your eyes aren't open, but you need to know I put comedy in air quotes. Oh, my stomach churned, and that one is not a butter joke. Because lo and behold, Lindsay, lo and behold, and it's making a mockery of people like me and all I stand for with this milkman character, again in air quotes, because apparently to you a character is any time you change outfits and then talk the same. And actually, while we're on the topic, son, that's stolen valor right there. Do you understand what I had to do to earn these stripes, white and off-white? Do you know what these hands have done to bring you that sweet, sweet udder sap? Let's give credit where credit is due, huh? Look at him. Look at this. Look at this bone structure. Look at this height. You think you would have gotten as tall as you did without the sweet white M? If anything, you owe your success to me and my kind. You think your success comes from your personality? Oh, I swear, 3 inches shorter, you would have never pulled that girlfriend you got. Ain't no way. Wouldn't have had a snowball's chance in Trinidad. And trust me, son, I've seen snow. Do you even understand how hard it is, what I do? Condensed milk. I do that myself in the back of my truck. I grab the milk with these hands, these cursed, calloused hands, condense them to the density of a dying, collapsing star, and feed them to the good people for their Thai iced tea. Evaporated milk? I wait for it to evaporate in the back of my truck and I go, and spit it back in the bottom of myself. My breathing is all f***ed up because of it. And you know what? For the longest time, I thought nut milk was going to be my biggest problem and my biggest competitor. Turns out it's this nut sack. And I know I could have called you a nutcase and that joke would have worked as well. But one, let's destigmatize poor mental health. And two, you are a human scrotum. God, you know what? I would give up my right to vote to bring you back to life just right now, just so I could hold your head into a tub of milk until the bubbles stopped. So how about I send you off to hell with a little bit of vitamin D? Vitamin D's nuts. Not a whole lot of milk where you're going, son. Milk. All right, thank you very much. F*** you.